trivia game about video games? Well, we've got just the man for the job. Here is Swagman. That's right, everybody. Swagman with you here again on a beautiful Friday. You're getting me live from Los Angeles right here, folks. I hope you are having a great day. Whether your day's just starting over in Australia or you're already getting towards the end of the day in England or beyond, I know we've got players all over the world tuning in, and I am happy to have you here. I hope you're ready for a fun video game themed game today. I know I am excited for it. We had Bobby Burns 323 first in the comments saying, "I love Lamp." And I gotta say, I just think Bobby Burns is looking at things in the office and saying that he loves them. All right? I think that's what's happening here. I don't know if you saw also, but DRL Fitz is telling everyone about dried grapes. Yeah. Apparently DRL Fitz is raisin awareness. Get it? Because raisins are dried grapes. I thought that was a good one. I am loving all the video game chat in the comments. You know, I'm actually a big fan of video games. I started playing, my first system that my brother and I shared was a Sega Genesis. Then we got a Nintendo 64. Then we got an Xbox 360. We had, he had a Nintendo GameCube. Of course, we had the Game Boys, the Game Boy Pockets, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance SP. I've got a Nintendo Switch. Look, I like video games. I hope you do too. We're going to get to the trivia right now, right after I congratulate my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law who just celebrated the birth of their child this morning. I have a new niece in the world, folks. That's right, my wife is pregnant around the same time her sister was. Her sister gave birth today. We're due in about a month. So, super exciting thing there. But now, let's get to it. We're gonna speed run this trivia game, folks. Here's a quick look at today's grand prize, because I know if you didn't already know, it's National Video Game Day, the day we explore the art and science of video games, and that's why we have an all video game Friday flash edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. That is, as I was saying, the grand prize. $2,500, and when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about video games, you're going to win your share of it. Now, in this game, you're going to earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. And if you're eliminated from grand prize contention, you will need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's as simple as clicking a button, folks, and that appears at the end of the game. Now, if you win the game, your prize is claimed automatically, and you all know what I call that. That's right there is one of the perks. And if you don't win the game, you must click claim. All right, you ready? Let's have Pac-Man come devour the comments so we can kick things off with question number 1. Here we go. Q1. What color are Mario's overalls? Blue, pink, or mauve? Yes, I asked that question to over 24,000 people, almost 25,000 people in this game. What color are Mario's overalls? Well, first, they were red in Donkey Kong. Then they were brown in the original Super Mario Brothers. But since then, Super Mario Brothers, since that game, Mr. Mario has been rocking blue overalls. Blue is the answer. Well done. We had 95% of you get that one right. We've got over 25,000 people playing now. A lot of you rejoining. Maybe you were just a little bit late. 25,000 people hanging out and having fun, though. Yes, Mario's overalls are blue. It's a blue. I had no other transition. I don't know why I said that. We've got question 2 on the way, though. I'm excited that everybody's here and having fun. We got a bonus SB if you get this next question right, as well as a bonus SB for every question from here on out. So here we go. Question number 2, worth a bonus SB. After eating a power pellet, how does Pac-Man defeat ghosts? With a bullwhip, by chomping them, or in small claims court? After eating that power pellet, how does Pac-Man defeat ghosts? He doesn't call the Ghostbusters, folks. He can handle it himself. Now, you spend the majority of the game running away from the ghosts as you eat all the pellets. But when you eat a power pellet, you can chomp the ghosts to get rid of them for a limited time. Chomping is the answer. 96% of you get that one right. We had a few of you go with bullwhip. I mean, like, that's a fun way, but really, the bullwhip is a key part of Bomberman. Yeah, I had Bomberman on my Game Boy Pocket. You could place a bomb, and then you would have the whip, and you could move the bomb over to where it would blow up the rock, then you would get the treasure. It was a whole thing. It was a thing. It was a fun thing. And we're on to question number 3 with a bonus SB. Now that we've got 1,000 of you back in the game playing to win, here we go. Q3. Where do the Legend of Zelda games take place? New Jersey, Narnia, or Hyrule? Where do the Legend of Zelda games take place? This is one of the games that I've got for my Nintendo Switch, and Zelda Breath of the Wild. Since the original game, Link has been wandering around and protecting Zelda, who is the princess of the Kingdom of Hyrule. Hyrule is the answer, and okay, a bit of a tougher one. The toughest one so far, at least. 86% of you still got that one right. But we lost over 3,000 people. A lot of you went with Narnia. That is from the Chronicles of Narnia, a world created by C.S. Lewis. But it is a different world than Hyrule. We've got 2,600 people already back in the game. And remember, we've got a bonus SB in every question right now. Okay, so question 4 right here has a bonus SB if you get it right. Let's get to it. Q4. Which of the following games is a first-person shooter? Halo, Frogger, or Asteroids? Which of those games is a first-person shooter? Do you know what a first-person shooter is? That's also important. You know, FPS games immerse you in the action by having everything happen from the character's perspective. Halo is one of the most successful FPS games of all time. It is the answer. 92% of you getting that one right. Well done. I love playing Halo. It is a game that I played with my brother all the time. We played through, I think, the first 4 games together because you could do it as a co-op. Super fun. Super fun game if you're into first-person shooters. But right now, we're into trivia. And we're going on to question number 5, worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q5. Pikachu, Squirtle, and Charizard are all characters from which video game series? Grand Theft Auto, Pokemon, or Madden NFL? Which video game series has those characters? Well, while a massive card game around these characters launched in 1996, the Pokemon series of games was already well established at the time. Pokemon is the answer. Almost 100% of you got that one right. We had 99.7% of you get that one right. Only a few of you going with Madden NFL. That's all about football, folks. And Grand Theft Auto is all about crime. Pretty much, I think that's pretty much it. It's just crime. All right. We have just about everyone jumping back into the game. Awesome. You're ready to go to question number 6, worth a bonus SB. Here we go, Q6. What is the name of the ice-powered ninja in Mortal Kombat? Freeze-Out, Scorpion, or Sub-Zero? What's the name of the ice-powered ninja in Mortal Kombat? Maybe you saw the movie recently, and that's how you know this one. Now, people think the 2 ninjas from the original Mortal Kombat are brothers, but they're not. Scorpion and the ice-wielding Sub-Zero are enemies. Sub-Zero is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew that one. You're moving on. Again, maybe it was the way we worded the question. Maybe you saw the movie. Maybe you played the game. Who knows? But you got it. And that means you're on to question number 7, worth another bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Q7. In what year was the first Final Fantasy game released? 1987, 1990, or 1984? In what year was the first Final Fantasy game released? People loved role-playing games before home video game systems were widely available, but the two fit together incredibly well, as proven by Final Fantasy's lasting success since 1987. 1987 is the answer. We had 70% of you get that one right, but we lost 30% of you on that question, so jump back in here. Get back, you lost over 6,000 of you, and we've already got about 4,000 people back in the game playing to win it. Yes, Final Fantasy has been around a long time, but as much as I love video games, I actually haven't dived into this world. Dovid? I don't know. Now I'm just confused. But look, 3,800 people back in the game. Love it. We're going on to question 8. Worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q8. Candy Crush is most similar to what other mobile game? Snake, Bejeweled, or NBA 2K22? Candy Crush, the most similar to which other mobile game listed right there? Which one is it? Now look, you're lining up candies of the same kind to crush them and eliminate them from the screen in order to advance. It's a simple but addictive game mechanic, and it first blew up with Bejeweled. Bejeweled is the answer. So many of you getting that one right. Look at that, 99% of you getting that one right and moving on, crushing it. We're going to go straight into Q9 now, worth a bonus SB because you're all doing so well. Here we go, Q9. Which of these video games is the oldest? Dig Dug, Galaga, or Pong? Which of those video games is the oldest? Now, while all three are classic video games, one of them is regarded as the granddaddy of them all. The simple ball and paddle game Pong is the answer. 16,577 of you knew that answer, and you're ready for our final question. Well done to everybody who's been playing along today. You've been doing great. And look, if you're spending the game or you're spending the day gaming today, you want to stock up on snacks, right? So how about some smooth nougat, some delicious caramel, dry roasted peanuts, chocolatey coating? I can only be talking about Baby Ruth. And you can earn SB when you buy it. Here's how. Add Baby Ruth to your list in Magic Receipts, then buy one Baby Ruth single or share pack in-store at Walgreens, Rite Aid, or CVS, and earn 75 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. If you buy 2 on the same receipt, you earn 200 SB. Check it out after the game. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to qualify, but you definitely want to stock up on some snacks if you're going to do some gaming today. Whew, all right. It's question 10 time. 16,840 of you going for that grand prize. We've got over 25,000 people hanging out and having fun, going for those bonus SB. We've got a bonus SB attached right here in question 10. Here it is. For all the marbles, Q10. When was the original Sony PlayStation first released in the U.S.? 1995, 2004, or 2022? When was the original Sony PlayStation first released in the US? Now, if things had gone just a little bit different, this console would have been a collaboration with Nintendo, but instead, Sony released its signature console alone in 1995. 15,545 of you knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to everyone who won today's game. Let's take a look at all the winners who are making it onto that winner board, putting their initials up there. We've got Chili's Joe 7 is up there. We've got Tupper Angel is a winner. Congratulations to Dominique Lunez 12, who is a winner. Congratulations. Congrats to Devin Porter 509, Rebel Grad 13, Taylor Mate 110220, as well as so many more of you. Y'all did great. Again, you can put your initials right. Well, we did it for you, didn't we? We showed you the usernames. You're going home with 17 SB, plus all those bonus SB that you got from this big $2,500 game. Wow. Now that you got all those new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, right? You redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Be sure to check it out at swagbucks.com. And thank you to everyone who played today. We're going to see you back here Monday for a brand new week of trivia. This has been Swagbucks Live. Have a great weekend, everyone.